Yeah. It said, look, a bulletin board. There's nothing on it. That's the bulletin.
There's another paper under the pillow of one of those bunk beds.
Okay. Wait, I think I see it. Well, I can reach this bunk. Might as well look through it. Huh? Damn. Nothing here. Okay. Nothing there. I've got it. I pull these sheets and shove them into the window. Maybe that'll stop the water. Alright, window, let's see how you like this. Shoot, that's not gonna happen. There's way too much water coming through there. No way these sheets are gonna be enough to plug up that window. I guess there's only one way I'm gonna live through this. And that is by getting the hell out of this room. After all, there's not really anything else I can do. Okay, well, let's see this. Can't bring myself to call this a bed. It feels like a board with a sheet on it. It's pretty flat. Yeah, here it is. See? It is pretty flat. Oh, it's pretty flat.
Okay, when you look at the door,
It doesn't look very comfortable.
it's going to be in the bottom right. In that view that you're in now, the bottom right bed.
There it is. Okay, so blue is the square, which would be 0, and then that one, which is 2. 0, 2.
Okay, so yeah, that's the first one. Okay, so that one, the paper you're looking at there, that's the first part.
And red is 8. Whenever I find it, 8, 0. Oh no, 8, 5. 8, 5. It's 8, 5, not.
Okay, so
Okay, 8, 5.
what it is, okay, so that's the first two numbers of the blue code on that piece of paper, and then on the other piece of paper is the last two numbers.
Okay. I'll go do that then.
That's the blue one. The other paper is the first.
Alright, I'll go get that now. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see. Alright. Okay, I put the key in. I just need to enter the right numbers. And I know the operation instructions. I don't need to show that again.
But you need those operation instructions.
If you put in the right number, all it says is if you put in the right numbers, it'll unlock. That's the basic.
Well, that's kind of obvious.
0, 2. There it goes. Alright, let's see if these numbers work. Turn the key in. Hey, looks like it's working. Yes. Alright, let's open it up.
What's inside?
Yes! It opened! Looks like there's something in here. Well, I think it would be. What is this? A file? Let's see. Oh, it does look like a file. If you find any documents and notes during an escape, the information on them will be available from the file screen. Okay, to open the file screen, touch the file in the top right of the bottom screen. Okay, once at the file screen, select files by touching them, or by pressing on the control pad. Touch the search on the contents in the file selected will be displayed on the upper screen. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in this file. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, it adds the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Okay. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single digit answer. That's final single digit is your digital root. Example, the digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21. Is that is greater than? Or no? Is 2 plus 1 equals 3? I don't know. Therefore, the digital root of 678 is 3. Okay. Digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 10. 1 plus 0 equals 1. Therefore, the digital root of 2, 3, 4 is 1. I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number. Oh, it looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A notebook, a pen, a calculator, and a stack of key cards. Huh? Ooh, it's a stack of blue key cards. Let's see. Looks like some key cards. There's a number written on each card. 678. Does that mean something? I guess it should. Somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I think those are, the numbers that you're supposed to add. I don't know.
21 of 3. Digital root would be 3.
Yeah. It would be. Okay. But what to do it to, I don't know. New material has been added to the file screen. Calculator. The calculator screen can be used during an escape or during a novel sequence. During an escape, you can access it by pressing the Y. This will open the calculator screen. To operate the calculator, touch the bottom screen. When using the calculator, the numbers on the top of your calculations and the numbers on the bottom are your answer. The calculator can also calculate a digital root, which will be important to the progression of the story. Okay, that's good to know. Is there anything else in this thing? No. Looks like there was a file folder missing or something on this side. Doesn't look like there's anything else in the briefcase. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Let's get out. Okay, let's see. I can keep looking till the cows come home. All I'm gonna find up there is that pillow. Damn it! Isn't there anything else I can use? Looks like there's something sitting on there. Like right there. But I guess it's not. Let's see. So there's supposed to be another briefcase in here somewhere? Or is it just somewhere else? That's what I'm wondering.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello. Whoa. What's this? Here's the briefcase. I found it. Hacha! That's just like the blue briefcase. Yes, I figured that. Yep, there's a lock on this one too, and it's not opening. And we gotta get the key. Put the key. Alright, let's stick the red key in there. It's not opening! No duh. In fact, it's not doing anything at all. Well, alright, I take that back. I guess I can move the dial now. So it looks like I'm gonna have to put in the right numbers and then turn the key. I do this thing. I do that, this thing should pop right open. Let's give it a shot. They give me operations instructions again? I already know it. Okay. Let's see. So it's 8, 5. 7, 4. Or maybe not. Let's see. Maybe it's 7, 4, 8, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 8. Yep, that was it. Yes! I unlocked it! Okay. It's opening! What?
What's inside?
Stack of red key cards!
Oh, great.
These look like key cards, no duh. What gave you that impression? There's a number on each one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's only 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. There's nothing else in here. It's just a bunch of slots. Yeah, there's nothing left in the briefcase. Okay, well, there's nothing else to see there. Let's go. I guess he closed his curtain again. Okay, so can we go? These cards with numbers on them. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to use them. Alright, let's slide this card and see if it works. And huh? It's not working. Why? Damn it. No, that's right. I still have cards I haven't used. Okay, so wait, let's see. Okay, so you get 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
12, 13, 1, 9, 3, 6, 9, 9, 5, 5, 9,
9 or 1 or 2, 3, 4, 9 or
2, 24, 10. What?
Damn it. Not again. There aren't any more cards in here. Well, I got one other hint. Of course, the files.
How do you record your DS?
The file said something about a digital root. Digital root. Digital root, huh? What is this to do with? There's a 5 on that door. Do I have to get a digital root of 5? I think so. Not really sure about this. Whatever, it's worth a shot. Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader. Operating instructions. Okay, touch 3 cards to select them. Digital root of the selected cards will be displayed on the top screen. Touching reset will deselect all the currently selected cards. After you've selected 3 cards, touch the device. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8.
9 hours, 9 doors. 9, 9, 9.
Okay. Let's see the script. So it's all plus, right? The equal. It's all plus, right?
Yeah, the 3 cards, you had them together, and then whatever they equal to, those 2 numbers had to add up to 5.
Okay.
Make one 2, or make one 3, or make one 5, one 0.
It has to equal 5.
Well,
It has to equal the digital root of it.
That adds up to 5, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8.
Make it 50.
Yeah, you have to have it 50.
23, 33,
Oh yeah.
14 or something like that.
41. Shut up.
So,
Oh,
let's see. 6, 8.
What would? No, that won't work. He has to have like 3 numbers.
I don't have 0, I don't have 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. See, these are the only ones I have.
2 and 3.
I don't want to work 6. Let's see.
6 or 8.
8, 6, 1. 8, 6, 1.
Try 8, 6, 1? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what, that's 15. Wait, 8, 6, and 1?
Oh yeah, that's 15. 7, 7, 6, and 2. That's what I meant.
7, 6, and 2?
Yeah.
That equals 6. Then you mean 1?
That's 16.
No, 7, 6, and 2. No, 7, 6, and 1.
That's 16. Oh, wait, no.
No, 7, 6, and 1 14.
Oh, something happened, right? Alright, I think it's gonna work. There we go. That's a new noise.
6, and 1.
Huh?
Yeah, that's 14.
Did it just unlock? Well, that light was red and now it's blue. Yeah, see, here it is. It's blue now.
Oh, no, she got run.
No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go! Okay.
We're gonna go stream talk thing.
Yeah,
You found it! Accompanied by a wall of angry water, Junpei shot out of the room into the opposing wall. Gasping to catch his breath, he looked around. He was in a narrow hallway. Oh no. The water that had followed him out of the room was rapidly pouring out of the door. It flowed quickly down the hallway and slanted to the foot of the short flight of stairs. Just 5 steps, in fact. And at the top of the short staircase, there's a door. A door! Another door! Junpei leapt up the stairs straight for the door. The door burst open and Junpei exploded out of it. Only to freeze in his tracks. What other possible response could there have been to what he saw? What the hell? His voice trailed off, and all he could do was stare. A polished floor stretched out before him, ornate staircase rising up from the edges. Each one of them is distinct from the others. The stair and pillar were solid wood, and Art Nouveau embellishments and decorations covered the walls and pillars. It looked like nothing so much as the entrance to a luxurious mansion from the early 1900s. Junpei couldn't help but wonder, was he really in a ship? The water quickly filling the hallway behind him suggested that yes, he was. As he looked, a fresh wave rolled out of the room he'd been in, gathering speed as it moved toward the stairs. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally a wait, what the hell? A wave? I gotta get out of here! Junpei spun around, his wet shoes squeaking in protest on the polished floor, ran toward the tremendous staircase in front of him. Run, run, run! C deck. B deck. As he ran, he glanced quickly at the plates mounted on the wall, denoting the decks of the ship. He took the stairs 2 at a time, not entirely sure what he would find himself. Just as he began to wonder where, in fact, the stairs did lead. What? Junpei said, I saw another person out of the corner of his eye. Actually, there's more than one. He stopped short, nearly tripping over the next stair, and looked. It wasn't just one person he'd seen. On the landing to the left of the stairs, there were 4 people staring at him. And on the right side, 3 more. All told, there were 7 of them. I know. It looked as though they had been on their way down the stairs. They'd stopped short when they saw Junpei, their eyes wide. I like his expression. It's like, oh my goodness. He'd done the same, of course, and now they stood there staring at one another. Junpei didn't move. One foot placed awkwardly on the next step in the middle of a stride. Who were these people? The entire interaction lasted only a matter of seconds. The woman spoke to Junpei and time began to move again. I guess there's another one of us now. The one was dressed, Junpei thought, rather like a dancer. Her clothes covered very little and her prodigious jewelry a little more. Hey, you! Come on! Hurry! With no further ceremony, she ran straight past Junpei and toward the doors behind him. The sudden proximity of a woman with such striking assets left Junpei momentarily stunned. But the others wasted no time and quickly followed the strange woman. The first to pass Junpei was a young man with silver hair. He threw a quick glance in Junpei's direction as he ran, muttering, one of us, huh? Following him was this older man, his face calm and without fear. Soft wrinkles sprouted from his eyes, and he came close enough as he passed for Junpei to see wisps of gray in his hair. His composure and shock of hair struck Junpei as rather like that of an elderly lion. Okay. Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open. The next to speak was a girl with pink hair and a high voice. Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry! Her small hand was wrapped around the wrist of another man. They must be a couple. His eyes were closed, almost as though he were sleeping. He's bored of this woman. His features were graceful, almost serene. And he was dressed rather elegantly for someone his age. Something about his posture seemed very refined, and Junpei couldn't help feeling he was noble and dignified somehow. He certainly never seen one, but this man seemed like what Junpei had always imagined a prince would be like. That's 9 of us, then. All of the cards are in the hand. What does all of the cards in the hand mean, he wondered. Junpei opened his mouth to ask what the other man had meant, but the girl with pink hair rushed past him, and they were gone. Oh no, not these guys. He turned just in time to see 2 more people running toward him. One of them had hair like a bird's nest and looked as though a stiff breeze might topple him. And the other was a veritable mountain of a man. The scrawny one said nothing and scuttled past Junpei as though he were running from something. Hey, what the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The door on deck A are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now good. Now go. Before he had a chance to respond, the man laid a massive hand on Junpei's shoulder. With no more effect than Junpei would have used to brush aside a fly, the man shoved him out of the way. What? Thrown off balance by the man and recent events, it took Junpei a few steps to get his bearings. He finally regained his balance and looked up at what other 7 had been running toward. There were 2 pairs of large iron doors set into the wall in front of him, 4 and 5. They looked quite sturdy and each had handles jutting from them. Written across the surface of each door in red paint was a number. 4. The door on the right hand had a 4. And the door on the left hand had a 5. They're the same. The guy Junpei had decided to call Silver was mumbling to himself. The room I woke up in the number on the door. Just like that. You too, eh? With an arched eyebrow, the lion looked over at Silver. My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it and ran down the hall outside. I found myself in a rather grand room, full of stairs, as I suspect did the rest of you. It was as though the floodgates had been opened. They had all begun to talk at once. Me too. I did too. Yeah, a door with a number on it. It soon became clear that each one of them had awoken in a room with a locked door and solved the puzzle to escape. They all ended up in the same room, almost as though they'd been guided there. Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry. You think I don't know that, lady? Before the dancer had time to finish, Silver was already running. 5. He grabbed hold of the door labeled 5 and pulled. However... Fuck! It's not opening! This damn thing won't even budge. Move! You're in the way. The mountain grabbed Silver's shoulder and tossed him aside. His path cleared, he took a few steps back and threw himself at the door. Once. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. The door shook his body, slammed into it, but showed no signs of breaking or opening. The mountain threw himself at the door. Again! Junpei turned toward door 4. Next to the door 4 on the wall was a small box. Vacant. It looked just like the one he'd seen in his room next to that door, but it says vacant. If it was the same, then this door was likely locked as well. Okay. Still, he had to check. Junpei grabbed a handle and threw all his weight onto it. Gah! It was locked as tight as the door next to it, as he suspected. Damn it! He probably is. Junpei punched the door and did not respond. Were these the only doors, he wondered? He'd barely finished the thought when the seed deck plate he passed on the way up sprang unbidden to his mind. His body moved before he had time to think. Junpei turned and ran back to the stairs. He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs next to an ornate clock embedded into the wall, he saw a person. Oh no, it's another person. It was a girl! She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty or something equally silly. No.